Hello everyone from the guys, my name's Nicholas from the Part-Time Thrifter. I balance online and Amazon in for profit. And obviously quite a lot of the content has been actually what I do on eBay. I do mention in regards to what I do on Amazon, so I'm thinking over the next week or so is I'm not just going to be showing you my eBay sales, but also maybe the one-off Amazon sale. Obviously I'm not going to be showing you the replenishable stuff, but maybe stuff that I've actually found a one-off and what I actually sold it for. So the eBay orders, I've already packed them already because it's been taking quite a long time to list Amazon inventory at the moment in time. I'm sure everyone's aware of the issue. So what I did is, while waiting for that, I was just packing my orders for eBay. So things that we've actually got, we've got a couple of orders. First of all, we've got this Lego, this Tubbs. Okay, so he's gone for £10. We picked it up for £1.99. So pleased with this one. Again, Amazon inventory. I don't need to do anything with it. If you're thinking, oh, you're only making 51 quid, well, actually I've got to do nothing. Literally, it's been automated. Next thing we've got is a Neostrata Triatherapy that sold for £46. We picked it up for 30. 50% off fees makes it worth it while. We've got one of these globes that we've picked up. It's gone for 25 quid. I had a few of them. The price has actually gone down, but I think because I did actually promote the listing, it went to 25 quid, so maybe making a fiver of that. The last of the Star Wars Boba Fett stuff that I'd bought, you saw me, I sold quite a few, and that was the last thing, was the helmet. That's gone for 27. We picked it up for 15, I think. We sold 3 Lego Marvel Toy Box figures. We've got plenty, you can actually see here. I don't know if you can see it, depends how wide it is. But we sold 3 for £18. I think we paid maybe not even 10 for 3. So I'm happy for it to go. We've got this Lego City Main Square. We had that for 60 odd. We bought it. It's gone for 114. Again, massive box, but I had already sent it to Amazon, so they ship it to the customer. I use Joe Lister, by the way, to do that. For anyone who's interested, I probably have mentioned Joe Lister so many times on my channel, but it really has meant that I can actually use my Amazon inventory to fulfill eBay orders. And the link below, you can actually try it for 2 weeks. We've got another one of those Armada games that's actually gone for 30. And that's it in regards to eBay for us. Now, things that I've done today, I unfortunately had to actually let go one of my virtual assistants. I had it for 2 weeks. I was actually really looking forward to it, because at the end of the call, I was like, oh, let's make it to 1 million. I'm thinking, wow, yeah, let's make it to 1 million. And in all honesty, this week it felt I was actually going to pay her more than what I actually bought from her. Just spending way too much time on a spreadsheet, giving notes or telling her how to do stuff. Like obviously I've got a certain criteria, and the leads weren't meeting that certain criteria, but it was very, very easy to let her go. I let her know exactly the reasons, and obviously because I've sourced it by myself, I didn't actually have to ask for a refund for anyone else. It's my mistake, it's my responsibility, I've done it. And I'll pay them weekly. My virtual assistants, I also pay them weekly. So at the end of the week, if they're not performing, that's it, off you go. I've got a bank of 120 people, and then if I cannot see any progress, I'm not keeping them. I've got 2 at the moment in time. I've got another 2 that I'm actually interviewing. I've picked 1 up already and just making sure to figure out what she's actually doing. Because obviously, in order to progress, what you want to do is you want to automate stuff. So for me, my next thing is potentially one of the virtual assistants that I've had for quite a long time. I might actually make a spreadsheet and export my data and say, can you add these to my inventory? Because that is quite a boring task, and I think everyone's actually the same. So it's quite a boring task really for us. So I've, at the moment in time, obviously I use SellerAmp and BuyBot Pro, but you can actually export any information that you've got on a website, or even in store, you can export that information to a G Sheet. And I've been doing that quite a lot. So what if I go to a store and I find 20 items that I like, and then I've got my VA actually adding these items the morning after? So all I've got to do is literally stick the labels on them, instead of me actually sat here taking pics, labeling, listing stuff into my inventory. So I think that's quite a decent automation. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to get to the stage where I'm like, here's my credit card details, can you buy whatever you want, or whatever do you think is successful. I'm not sure I can get to that stage, but I think I can actually ask him to add stuff to my inventory. And on BuyBot Pro, if you actually sync it, it actually tells you the maximum sold price. So I'm thinking, well, they kind of go wrong really with matching the buy box and maximal sold price for my repricer for Product Protector Pro. And then job's a good one really. All I've got to do is, if I want to do any array, I do it here. If I'm doing OA, I simply have got to say to the prep center, after I copy the sheet, just copy it to the prep center spreadsheet, and then ask the guys to add it, because it takes 2 or 3 days for stuff to actually arrive to the prep center, and by that time a virtual assistant should have done it. So I think that's something I'm going to be trialing. I did actually mention last week that I was actually trying to figure out where I'm actually spending my time. It's been quite an off week, okay, but then again, this is what we want, okay? We're not perfect here, okay? For sure, okay? What I do in my garage, and I'm not perfect in the slightest, okay? But I try. That's one thing that I actually do an awful lot, I would say to myself. So you should have a screenshot hopefully here in regards to what my week actually looked like. You can actually see how I think this is how everyone actually starts a habit. Oh, I'm going to do everything Monday, and then progressively it gets less and less. So my Monday, okay, so family time, okay, so that means I'm walking out with the little one and I'm spending time, okay, so with her, and then I take go out for a walk, and then I've got usually a nice 2 hours of actually sourcing. So she woke up at 11:30 on Monday, so I got about an hour and a half of sourcing, and again at 3 o'clock about an hour of sourcing. Then I thought I'd put the food on. I got a YouTube video at 6 o'clock, and I made I got my eBay orders and I made an FBA box. Then family time, House of Dragons obviously, check emails and Betty Buys, okay. On Monday I spent this amount here: 175, 184, 137, 239, 245, 320, 120, 110, 1200 and 400. Actually, I didn't realise that I spent so much on Monday. That's quite good, because progressively the week, as I said, has actually got worse. Tuesday, family time. I spent a bit of time sourcing and VA search, looking for VAs. The little one had a really bad cold on Tuesday, and I just wanted to be next to her really. So we did about an hour again of sourcing, and then really that was a write-off until 7 o'clock, where we packed the eBay orders with the bare minimum on Tuesday. Did we order anything? On Tuesday we spent 100 on beauty and 80 on garden stuff, and we looked at Tuesday VA hunt, okay, and we changed the login and process to training really. Wednesday we went for a haircut. We did 3 hours of RA, quite a successful RA trip. It was really good. We spent quite a time on Discord trying to add a few different things on us. The big one has actually been creating the little RA groups. Drive back from my mum's, okay, so unpack, cook, family time, and I didn't do anything on Wednesday. I think I came in, no, actually I'm lying, I came in for about an hour and listed all my stuff into Amazon. That's what I did, and then I thought, well, time for bed. Thursday morning, we had a little one for the jab, so I didn't actually get to do anything till 10 o'clock, where I actually went and picked up the boxes, which I wanted to, and a bit of an array. Packing orders until, I think I was packing stuff until 5 o'clock that day, okay, packing, oh, I'm lying here, on Thursday, I'm lying here, 2 o'clock, I was packing till 2, then I went inside, and what it was on Thursday, sorted leads, loads of boxes, plus the jab, and, was that Thursday? Oh, Friday? Thursday, nothing. Thursday was a write-off. The little one was actually ill. Thursday was a write-off after that. Yeah, family time. The little one was just like so tired. I just felt so bad, so I just literally sat next to her. Friday, family time. Packing orders. I really started around 8 o'clock actually packing FBA boxes, and I was packing boxes until 11. Around 11 o'clock I went inside to actually buy some stuff, and then I got a message on Discord. I thought, well, it's a really good RA lead, let's go and find it. So we did RA for 4 hours. Family time, sorted out Discord, 7, and then nothing. Saturday, write off completely. We had a christening to attend to, so completely write off. Sunday started quite slow today really for us. I was feeling a bit lethargic and a bit ill, but we did sort the Discord RA, that's actually done, and then we've been for a bit of a shop with the family, and I came in here must be 2 hours, 3:30, 3:30, and we've done 3 massive FBA boxes. We've basically cleared out the RA stock that we actually picked up on Thursday, on Friday even. That's actually gone, and I'm really, really happy. Any online orders, and we've taken a few eBay pictures. It's been very, very productive. So what I'm going to be doing today when I go in is making sure that how much to spend? Good RA haul, 300 quid VAT. I'm going to make sure that I edit this video, I get this video out. That's what's going to happen. You might get it tomorrow, probably morning, but I need to buy some stuff. I've not been buying. The loans actually hit my account, and I've not been buying. I've paid about 5,000 on the stuff that I already bought before the loan, but I'm not spending enough. Simple as that. So really what's going to be happening is making sure that I'm buying more, automate inventory being listed into my Amazon, and yeah, job's a good one. But I just wanted to show you that it's the first week really of me trying to document what I do day in and day out, trying to figure out how many hours I'm actually working each week. Let's actually have a look. Actually no, I'll do that tally. I'll do that tally chart and actually figure out how many hours I'm working each week. Done. Right, a massive reveal here really for us, or I'm just trying to do thumbnails now. But yeah guys, okay, hopefully you enjoyed it, and as always guys, yeah, keep thrifting.